What is going on, guys? My name is Lil Stain, aka Matt, rapper, songwriter, owner of the Search Engineers marketing agency, and now NFT enthusiast. I'm super hyped about this project, Ice World NFT. We're gonna go into it a little bit. By the way, this is not financial advice at all. This is not investment advice. Please see the disclaimer below. Also, I am extremely new to NFTs. I'm just now learning about them and having a lot of fun learning about them. I don't want you guys to think at all this is trying to be investment advice. Please don't sue me. Please don't sue me. But I do want to kind of break down what's up with Ice World NFT, why I think it's a great project or why I think it's not. We're gonna find out more in this video. But before that, spin that shit.
And I was in the trap in school, packed stuff in the Mitsubishi. Entrepreneurial spirit, I sold a lot. Them junkies were singing like Cindy. Always knew that I could kill it. I had to maybe just give it a shot. Let the cash counter spit and watch my fake friends drop.
Dope. Ice World NFT. Let's look at what we have here. The link to join the Ice World NFT Discord is also going to be in the description. That is right around the corner. I think these things look super sick. A few questions that I like to go over to see like what's going to make a good project, right? My whole goal here is to kind of speculate on whether or not it's going to pop, whether or not this is going to be a big thing that, you know, we want to get in on early or not. So a couple things that really stand out to me. I really want to know what is their following? What is their hype? That's like number one. What is their hype? Do they have a lot of people tuning into them? Do they have an active community? Something that I've noticed so far, again, I'm still really new to NFTs, but what I'm noticing, I'm looking in the communities that have a following that is genuinely active, and then those that are not. And those that are not, the moderators kind of try to hype everybody up. They pay for a ton of promo, and then it looks kind of weird, right? It looks like artificial. But in a community where people are genuinely active, such as Ice World NFT, these people are super active. So it's like 9:13 a.m. right now, and I'm just scrolling up, and you can see 9:10 a.m. These people are so active in this community. Like, look at this. If you see, I just scrolled up for a minute, and that's 9 a.m. So there's a lot of people extremely active in this community. That tells me that people genuinely care about the project, and that people are genuinely excited about it, right? So that's going to be a good sign. 43,000 Discord members. Looking at their Instagram, 19,900 followers, okay? And those seem legit too. They're getting a lot of comments, over 11,000 comments on this one. 702 comments on that one. See, there's you know, you got to be careful because they could be fake followers. They could be whatever. So again, we're speculating as to whether or not this would be a good investment on Mint. Here's what they look like. They're doing a giveaway. You can potentially win the Ice King from Game of Thrones. Super dope. That's this guy. He's like a fairy spirit type of dude. Ragnar, the Hunter, the Tree Queen. See, these look good, man. I think they look really good. Like, I'm genuinely into the project. I'm interested in what it looks like, and I'm excited to see like what takes place in the metaverse, what this is going to look like in the metaverse. Yes, and then that brings me to my next question. Is there any real utility in the metaverse? So going on their website, looking. So that brings me to my next question. Is there going to be any real utility in the metaverse? So, looking at their website, if you scroll down to launch roadmap, scroll down to development roadmap, new territories. The Ice World is a complete universe that will find its place in the metaverse. A land will be bought in order to expand the history and multiply the opportunity. So it sounds like they have plans to do more with this project in the metaverse. I've heard other projects talk about that, and I've been like a little bit underwhelmed. But for some reason, this one, the graphic design seems good on it. The team seems legit. So I feel like whatever utility this has in the metaverse could be really dope. We will collaborate with other NFT projects, influencers, artists, and designers to get an even bigger impact. The creation of the video game will trigger a staking system. Useful tokens will be won by playing. So they're talking about potentially making some sort of video game. I don't know 100% what that looks like. I could be mistaken by whether or not they're even talking about that. This all seems pretty cool. I'm into what they're doing. I'm into the project. I think it could be a cool one to get in on early. So what is the price? Mint date, November 14th at 0.15 ETH. As of earlier today, that was about $712.50. My next question, who are the founders? I really want to know like who these people are, okay? Now, I did a little bit of digging from their website. It just kind of shows who their team is right on the website. Megamoose, I could be saying that name wrong. He's the advisor. I looked on his page. He's the co-founder of the Party Ape Billionaire Club, which that project is now at a 0.568 floor price on OpenSea. So that tells me the team already understands how to build a community. The team already understands a little bit about building a successful project. They know what they're doing. They have good people in their team. That's important for me, right? And it already does show with the number of people in their following and how active the community is. So that this is telling me this isn't like a total fly-by-night thing. There's a good amount of hype around it. There's not like a 250,000 followers, but there's still a pretty solid amount of hype. So based on that, I mean, like that's, again, there could be so many other different data points that I would need to take into account to see whether or not this project is a really good project. I tried to do my own due diligence. Again, please do your own due diligence. If you know a little bit more than me and you're like, hey, Matt, like this is something that I would love for you to add to that or take away, please let me know in the comments. Like I'm interested in learning more. I'm interested in growing and becoming better in this space. Another guy that's actually extremely knowledgeable about this stuff is Kosher Plug. Definitely go check him out. I was watching his videos the other night and like just learned a ton, just soaked up tons of game. He's got some awesome strategies he talks about. He's making a killing trading NFTs. So he's definitely the guy that you want to go to if you want to really get some hands-on strategy, if you really want to learn like a ton more. Before I close this off though, I just want to look at these guys again, man. One of the coolest thing about NFTs for me is just, it's just art. Like you're trading art. Like there's something interesting about it. It's not like stocks or something like that. I don't know, man. I could never really get into stocks. I was never really very interested in analyzing a business and looking at their financial statement. Like that shit to me just seems so boring. To this, it's like, is it a cool project? What is it going to do? Is there a game? Is there utility in the metaverse? Is there like, you know what I mean? It just seems more interesting to me. It's just way more compelling to me. And you're investing in these crazy art pieces. As an artist myself, as a rapper, I love this type of stuff, man. This type of stuff is so cool. So, guys, I hope you did get value from this video. Again, check out Kosher Plug. He's going to have way more knowledgeable things to talk about. Check out my music. The link to that will be in the description. The link to join this Discord will also be in the description. Guys, if you did get value from this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be unloading tons of NFT content. This is something that I genuinely feel I'm extremely interested in and want to be a part of for the long term. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.
And I was in the trap in school, packed stuff in the Mitsubishi. Entrepreneurial spirit, I sold a lot. Them junkies were singing like Cindy. Always knew that I could kill it. I had to maybe just give it a shot. Let the cash counter spit and watch my fake friends drop.